Hari Om, welcome to everybody. We'll just begin with a brief invocation. Sada Balarupapi Vignatrihantri Mahadanti Vaktrapi Panchasyamanya Vidhindradibrigya Ganesha Bhidhame Vidhattam Shriyam Kapi Kalyana Murtihi Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gururdevo Maheshwarah, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah, Shruti Smriti Purananam, Alayam Karunalayam, Namami Bhagavat Pada, Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Okay, so I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this meeting. And it's indeed an honor and privilege to have your company and for this opportunity to present the activities of the trust. And of course, uh, everybody, all of you have a very key role to play in terms of the activities of the trust and helping us meet our objectives. This is on this slide. I hope everybody can see the slide. So this is a very pertinent shloka that is found in the Chanakya Niti. Kshiyante sarvadanani yajna homa balikriyaha na kshiyate patradanam abhayam sarvadehinam. So the merit that can be earned through various kinds of donations or by performing yajnas, homas or sacrificial offerings, that will reduce with time. But the merit that is earned through charity and offering refuge or fearlessness to deserving people and needy creatures is irrevocable. So this is indeed the spirit that guided the formation of this trust with the blessings of Acharya, Kanchi Acharya. We go to the next slide, please. So we'll start with the agenda. So we will first, give an idea of the timelines of our trust. We also spoke about this in the last meeting, but for those who are new to our trust and did not attend the last meeting, we'll give you a brief introduction to that. We'll talk about the lives that we have been able to touch so far in the last year. This was the first year of operation. And we'll also talk about some of the other initiatives of the trust. Then we'll take a look at the budget for the next year, next financial year. Then we'll give you a glimpse of some of the notable aspects of our operations. Some of the things that we have learned so far and how it impacts our future vision. And then how each of you can make a difference and contribute. Then we have some testimonials from some of the beneficiaries of the trust the last year. And then after that, we will open up for Q&A. So with that, I'll hand over to Shyam.
Right. Namaskaram. I'll just take you over the timelines, the major milestones that we went through after the before and after the formation of our trust. So on November 22 is when we had an informal group, which was WhatsApp group that was created, and within a period about 6 months, April 2023. We had around 75 members, thanks to the grace of Pariva. And then after that, what we decided is we were just waiting for the opportunity to meet Pariva. And then fortunately, Pariva came to Bangalore, where we all reside. And we were able to meet him personally. And then when we told about our objectives, he immediately he was very kind enough to give us the name of a trust, of a Shri Kamakshi Aarsha Samskriti trust. And with his blessings, then we went, and in July 1st, we were able to open the trust registration. And after the trust registration in August 23, the SBI bank account was opened so that all of us could send our contributions to the bank account. Then by September 2023, we were able to get the PAN card. We were able to submit the form 12A and then ATG for any donors who want any tax benefits. And same in the same month, we also had the Zoho books for accounting purposes, which made the accounting process very transparent. And then by within in the same month itself, we all the activities, all the financial transactions to the recipients started taking place. So that's the basic timeline. And you also can see the you can show the previous slide itself, right? The trust members are there, whom you can see is uh, Chandrasekhar is the president, and Sundar is the secretary, and Srimati Sridevi is the treasurer. Srimati Vasudha is, and Kritika, myself, Shyam, Sriram, we are also part of the team. I can go to the next. Yeah. So this is a short summary of what we did in the last 9 months, starting from July 2023 with the contributions that we got from you, all of you. Starting off is under Vedic scholarship, we were able to reach out to 20 students' families, and we were able to provide them 1,000 rupees per month to the families. And we identified families who are, who are financially, economically uh, not very good. And we also gave around 30,000 rupees to Sri Ramanuja Vidyalaya. So this up to that, the total amount was 1,32,000. That's total contribution until today, this month. Then we also give honorarium to different. We identified 2 people to give honorarium of 5,000 per month, who have contributed to Vedic studies and promotion of dharma, and that is also we have started. And last 3-4 months we have been doing this. And then in marriage, what we have done is we have given 75,000 to 2 families through our trust, and we also created a special drive wherein through which we were able to we got a contribution of 65,000 for the marriage. So then for Go Samrakshanam, what we did is we are giving about 5,000 rupees per month to SJK Goshala, and they are having around more than 1,000 plus of desi cows. Then we are also giving, we have given around 10,800 for Gopals for their again Goshala, where they needed some funding for some of the activities. As part of our regular secular educations, we have contributed around 74,000 to 3 students this year in the last 6-7 months. And medical, we have contributed around 45,000 for 2 people. And Samashti Upayanam, we have given 5,000 to for one particular event. Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be taking you through the other initiatives which Shri Kamakshi Aarsha Samskriti Trust has taken up in the past 6 to 7 months. So the first we did was we helped a lot of people uh, who to get the Ayushman Bharat health card. At least we've helped up till now 25 people. And also, we're trying to reach out to more people in apartments or in Veda Padasalas so that the families can avail the government health insurance scheme. So that is still an ongoing, it's an ongoing process. So any of your members who are present here, if your maids or your drivers or anybody who has a ration card and of course an Aadhaar card they will have, if you want to them to get the Ayushman Bharat health card done, you can always reach out to us. We will help them with what all documents are needed, and we will try our best to get the Ayushman Bharat. Many people have benefited because of this. The next one is what we call as Udvasana. That is, we see many times we see on the roadside or in the temples, on the trees, we see many people abandoning photos and idols of gods and idols also. So what we thought was we should, in order to discourage people from doing this, we are doing an event called Udvasana, where we actually conduct this in a temple, and we try to promote this idea among people, where people come to the temple and give all their old photos, idols, books, religious books, calendars, panchangams, anything that is religious, which you no longer need, where the puja is not done at home. You're in a dilemma with where to put it. You don't want to throw it on the road, or you're in a dilemma as what to do about it. So in such cases, you can come to the temple at the specified time and give it to us. So we take care of those by either recycling or sending it for resale. So till now we have conducted around 4 events, and we have around 250 people participating. Then, in order to infuse interest and motivate people to stay connected more to our dharma, we have started workshops like teaching people Lalita Sahasranamam, Aditya Hridayam, and such religious texts. We are also coming up with a workshop which deals with career opportunities for young, fresh engineering graduates. This is being planned in April and May, and you will soon get notifications about that. We're also planning a shloka competition as part of our effort to spread the dharma. This is planned in April, and we already have 120 registrations so far. So these are some of the initiatives that the trust members have taken, apart from what you have seen in the previous slide. Now, this is the scarce budget for 2024-25. We definitely want to do more, because we see the need for it, and also I am sure we'll get the required support from all of you out there. So the Vedic scholarship, as you can see here, Vedic scholarship, our budget outlay is 3 lakhs. So we plan to reach 30 students. Vedic honorarium, 2.4 lakhs. So that will be 4 worthy Vedic senior scholars. For marriage, we have given a budget of 2.5 lakhs, where we can benefit 5 girls. Go Samrakshanam, 2 lakhs. Regular education, we want to give it for at least 10 students at 25,000 per student, that is 2.5 lakhs. This is on an annual basis. Medical, 1.5 lakhs for 6 archakas or vaidikas. And Samashti Upanayana, we have given a budget outlay of 10,000. So this is what our target, I will not say, this is what we want to reach out to, and we are very confident that we will be able to do so much and much more, because of the immense support that we are getting from various people. And now, next one, I hand over to Sundarji.
Hari Om. Am I audible?
You have to speak a little more louder.
Volume is a bit low.
Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hari Om. So, my name is Sundar. So, I'm the secretary for the Kamakshi Aarsha Samskriti Trust. Slide. So, these are some notable aspects of our operation. So, we want to have complete transparency. So, all digital transactions, we don't deal with cash.
Can you just turn off your video? I think the video is affecting the bandwidth. Audio is getting cut.
Okay. Yeah. So, we want to do all digital transactions. So we don't have any cash dealing to maintain transparency. Then we also collect relevant documents and archive it. These are for all audit purposes. Then we also, is it okay? Or
lot of break.
Still bad.
Your voice is a little breaking.
Okay. Is it okay now? Is switched
Keep talking, please.
Collect multiple references for each of the appeal that is coming.
No, I think Sundarji, we're not able to hear you.
And we are sure that the okay.
You can come over here.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, yeah, sure.
Vasudhaji, you can start from the scratch because that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay now? Is it audible better?
Yep.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So what I was telling is we collect multiple references so that the beneficiary to whom we provide assistance is proven, right? And also we directly do a transfer to the schools, colleges, and hospitals, depending on where the appeal is coming from. So apart from that, we also develop a personal connect with the beneficiary so that to instill a sense of community, right? It's not only money. So we have to give a confidence that, yeah, we are there to help, kind of a personal connect we do by basically calling them or trying to meet them and so on. So we also do regular visits to Veda Padashalas and Gaushalas where we are actually supporting and meet the management and everyone there. So apart from that, we also do a lot of this promotion and sale of authentic Desi Gau products, right? So when we go to Goshalas, they produce products, and we basically want them to sell better, right? So we promote them in whatever venues possible from us. Apart from that, we also have other activities aimed at fostering the Sanatana Dharma. I think Vasudhaji just spoke about that. So so our learning journey so far is like so we have to mandatorily do this due diligence because that's very key, because our goal is achieved only if you have this first step done, right? Then we also have to develop knowledge about all the government schemes and awareness. So the core team here and the the office bearers, we are actually sort of understanding several of these government schemes which are announced in the last few years, right? So that we get to know what is the process and guide people to sign up for these, right? Other thing is like there are certain appeals where really the trust cannot stretch too much because of our various limitations, right? So we go for crowdfunding base. Then we also have to maintain transparency. So we maintain Zoho books, all the accounts. And also we plan to publish all our accounts in the website, which is currently in planning stage. Okay. And we also collaborate with a few similar trusts because we cannot do everything on our own, right? So we do work with similar trusts to enhance our mission objectives. Yeah, so we are almost towards the end. So you can actually make a difference. I think it's a great step. You took time to listen to us, right? So yeah, we need a lot more foot soldiers, right? When I say foot soldiers, is actually not foot soldiers. Like we need people to join our team because we need to spread the awareness to bring more donors coming in, right? Like fundraising or awareness the trust, right? If you have connects with government or government employees, right, within your circles, so you can also take this schemes to your circles so that we together we can do more, right? And definitely, we are also open to any fresh thoughts. So once the slides are done, we are going to open for the Q&A. So you can bring your thoughts as well. So now we have a few testimonials. This is Shri Kamakshi ji. So he is running a Veda Patashala near Chengalpet, Atur. Okay, so we are providing the Vedic scholarship for some of his students. And I have personally visited this Patashala, and it's like amazing infrastructure that he has built, and also I can see a lot of young is there, right? Living there happy. Sorry.
I am Kamakoti, founder and managing trustee of Shri Chaturveda Vidyaganapati Veda Sastra Mahavidyastham, located at a village called Appur near Chengalpattu, Tamil Nadu. Shri Kamakshi Aarsha Samskriti Trust in Bangalore have been of great support to deserving institutions and individuals. That way, in its noble tasks and objectives. As a beneficiary institution who have availed your gesture, we are extremely thankful to each and every one of you and requesting you to also continue extending your support to them. I wish the Samskriti Trust to do more and more of such noble gestures. And
Okay. So yeah, so this is another beneficiary. So she lives in Coimbatore. Coming from a very poor background, and we have supported her in the education. Hold on, I'm trying to play this. Is it in? What is this?
Namaskaram. I'm Indra, currently pursuing my final year's bachelor's degree in data science in Shri Krishna Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. This course of data science includes a course semester fees of rupees 60,000, for which my father faced lots of struggles and difficulties to pay them. During my 5th semester, my father's business became very dull and my family's financial status went low. Hence, we approached Mr. Ramasubramaniam sir for his help. He kind-heartedly agreed on paying our 5th semester fees. Even after, during my 6th semester, my father's business was still the same, and we approached Mr. Ramasubramaniam sir seeking his help. It was at that time when he introduced Mrs. Vasudha Sundar ma'am from Shri Kamakshi Trust. I approached ma'am and explained my family's financial situation. Being the kind person she is, she took this matter to the trust. The trust members considered my situation and agreed on paying my special course fees of rupees 25,000. And now I have successfully paid my college fees. And now I am able to focus on my academics, placements, and NCC. If it wasn't for sir and ma'am's timely help, my family would have been drowning in debt by now. Money was a barrier for my education, and sir and ma'am helped me break that barrier and encouraged me to study and achieve more. Due to their kindness, sir, ma'am, and Shri Kamakshi Trust for your huge help. Namaskaram. I'm Indra, currently pursuing my final.
So this The time, just wait.
Sundar,
So this is Shri Raji. So are you able to hear?
now it is better. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another testimonial. This is the last one. So from Shri Ravi Shankar ji. So he has been with the Bhagavata group for a very long time, and he's highly diabetic. So we had an appeal, and we were able to help him.
ராம் ராம். என் பெயர் ரவிசங்கர் ஜோஷி, தஞ்சாவூர். ஸ்ரீ காமாட்சி ட்ரஸ்ட் பெங்களூர் இவா மூலியமாக எனக்கு 2 மாதமாக பணம் கொடுத்துட்டுருக்கா. எனக்கு சுகர்னால் முடியாமல் இருக்கேன். ஒன்று, பெரிய பெரிய பாகவதா 80 வயசு 90 வயசு 94 வயசு உள்ள பாகவதா கூடலாம், லீடிங் பாகவதா கூடலாம் பாடியிருக்கேன். 30 வருஷமாக நாம சங்கீர்த்தனம் தான் என்னோட வருமானம். வேறு எதுவும் வேலை தெரியாது, வேலைக்கும் போகலை. முன்னாடி போயிட்டு இருந்தேன், இப்போ இது எங்கேயும் போகிறதில்ல. சுகர்னால இப்போது எனக்கு 2 கட்டை விரல், ஒரு சுண்டு விரல், 3 விரல் எடுத்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5 லட்சம் ரூபா செலவாகிடுது. என்கிட்ட வேறு பைசாவும் கிடையாது. எல்லோரும் உதவி தான் செஞ்சு நான் இது வரையிலும் குடும்பத்தை நடத்தின்னு வந்துட்டுருக்கேன். எனக்கு 51 இயர்ஸ் ஆகுது. இந்த காமாட்சி ட்ரஸ்ட் மூலியமாக வைதிகாலுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி பாவதாளுக்கெல்லாம் நிறைய பணம் கொடுத்து உதவி பண்ணுறா. நன்னா இருக்கணும் வாழலாம். உங்களுக்கு இந்த சந்தர்ப்பம் கிடைச்சது சுவாமி கிருபை. அதுவும் வாங்கிக்கிறதுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி உள்ள நலிந்தவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் கொடுக்குறேன் பாருங்க, அது ரொம்ப புண்ணியம் உங்களுக்கு. நான் வந்து கோவை ஜெயராம் பாவதரோட இப்போ கடைசியாக 15 வருஷம் நாம சங்கீர்த்தனம் எல்லா வெளியூருக்கும் போயிருக்கேன், வெளிநாட்டுக்கும் போயிருக்கேன். அதுக்கு பிறகு கல்யாணராமன் உடையாளூர் டாக்டர் கல்யாணராமன் பாகவதர் கூட போயின்னு அவர் பாபு ராஜசேகர் அண்ணா.
Okay, this is a bit longer, so I will stop it. So we have other beneficiaries also having testimonials, but yeah, for want of time, we just want to pause here and then say a big thank you for you. And now we are open to questions, right? So.
Questions, suggestions?
Hi, this is Rama Subramanian. Namaskaram Vasudhaji and Sundarji. Sorry for joining pretty late, but I have watched both the testimonials, and the point here is these people who have studied, right, the beneficiary students, we should have a mechanism to be in touch with them. I think இந்த நான் தமிழ்ல பேசினா ரொம்ப கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், இஃப் யூ டோன்ட் மைண்ட். ஸோ ஷூர், எனக்கு தமிழ் தான் ஜாஸ்தி வரும், தப்பா எடுத்துக்காதீங்க. அதாவது வந்து இங்க இருக்கிற நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கம்யூனிட்டி, நான் லாஸ்ட் 20-25 இயர்ஸா நாங்க வந்து இங்க திருநெல்வேலியில எல்லாத்துலயும் பண்றோம். என்னன்னா வந்து ஆஃப்டர் கிராஜுவேஷன் அவ வந்து மித்தவாளுக்கு வந்து பண்ணணுங்கிற ஒரு அவேர்னஸ் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நம்ம வந்து கொண்டு வரணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நம்ம அவங்களுடைய ஃபேமிலிக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்றது, ஃபேமிலியை சஸ்டெயின் பண்ணி கொண்டு போறது. இன்னொன்னு வந்து பழச மறக்காம அவளோட நம்ம வந்து எப்படி கண்டினியூஸா டச்ல இருக்கணும்னா, அவளையும் வந்து ஒரு சம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ரோல் இன் யுவர் கமிட்டி ஆர் சம்திங் ஆஃப்டர் தே கெட் அ ஜாப். இந்த பொண்ணு வந்து இந்திராங்கிற பொண்ணு வந்து உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், எனக்கும் தெரியுங்கிறது. ஸோ அசென்ச்சர்ல ஜாப் கிடைச்சிருக்கு இந்த பொண்ணுக்கு இப்போ லாஸ்ட் மந்த். ஓகே, ஸோ கண்டினியூஸா இவாளோட டச்ல இருந்து இவங்க வந்து மித்தவாளுக்கு வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ற மாதிரி கொண்டு போயிட்டான்னா, அவளையே வந்து இப்போ உதாரணத்துக்கு கோயம்புத்தூர்ல இருக்கிற வைதிகாலெல்லாம் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்றதுக்குன்னு அவளுக்கு ஒரு ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி நம்ம கொடுக்கணும். சம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் அ ஸ்மாலர் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி அவங்களை ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி, பிகாஸ் வி வாண்டட் யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் டு ஒர்க் ஃபார் திஸ் காஸ். இது ஒரு தாட் எனக்கு இருக்கு. ரெண்டாவது வந்து இந்த வைதிகால் வந்து சொன்னது வந்து இவங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த இப்போ பாடசாலைகள்ல எல்லாம் வந்து எப்படின்னா வந்து வெறுமனா வந்து அவங்க வந்து வேதம் மட்டும்தான் சொல்லித்தராங்க, அது அவங்களுடைய இது. ஆனா வந்து அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஸ்பெஷல் கோர்சஸா நம்ம வந்து ஆயுர்வேதமும் ஜோதிடமும் வந்து ஒரு எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸை கூப்பிட்டு வந்து இதுலயே ஜோதிட சாஸ்திரத்துல ஒரு ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கிறவங்களையே கூட்டு வந்து இவங்களை வந்து எனேபிள் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு கிராமத்துல என்னன்னா வாட் வி ஹவ் லெஃப்ட் அந்த ஸ்பேஸை மறுபடியும் ஆக்குபை பண்ணலாம். இன்னைக்கு ஏன் வந்து மதிக்கிறது இல்லை, எல்லாரும் எனக்கு என்ன மதிக்கிறது இல்லை, அதனால நாங்கள் நகரத்துக்கு வரோம் அப்படின்னு வந்து ஐம் சாரி சொல்றதுனால எதுக்கு வந்து அவங்க வந்து சொல்றாங்கன்னா இவங்களுடைய அந்த பழைய அந்த ப்ராமினன்ட் ரோல் வந்து போயிடுச்சு ஆக்சுவலி. ஏன்னா வந்து இதையும் சேர்த்து படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. இந்த ரெண்டுமே நம்ம வந்து சேர்த்து இவாளுக்கு வந்து ஸ்பெஷல் கோர்சஸ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா இவாளுடைய நோயை இவாளே வந்து தீர்த்துக்கிற மாதிரியும் ஒரு இது இருக்கு. மூலிகைகள் பத்தி மகத்துவம் நமக்கும் படிச்சுக்கிட்ட மாதிரி ஆச்சு, அவங்களுக்கும் படிச்சுக்கிட்ட மாதிரி ஆச்சு. ஆன்லைன்லயோ ஆஃப்லைன்லயோ நம்ம சொல்லி கொடுத்தா நல்லதுங்கிறது ஒரு தாட்டு. இந்த ரெண்டு தாட்டும் வந்து ரொம்ப நாளாவே வந்து இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு. நமக்கு வந்து எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸுக்கு பஞ்சம் இல்லை, ஆனா பாடசாலைகள்ல உங்களுக்கு கனெக்ட் இருக்கிறதுனால இந்த கோர்சஸ் அவங்கள வந்து எப்படியாவது வந்து அந்த இதும்போது வந்து அவங்களுடைய பாடம் போக இதையும் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு வந்து கரிக்குலத்துல கொண்டு வரதுக்கு நீங்க முயற்சி பண்ணணும்ங்கிறது என்னுடைய தாட்.
Yeah, well taken. Definitely, on the first point on Elia, beneficiary to keep in touch. So, in fact, yeah, we do try to do that. Okay, but your point on making them as a another small role in the trust, that is a very good direction. Yes, definitely, we will look into it. In fact, in the trust. Munadi, we have been helping one family do their MBBS. Okay, one of the student. Okay, so still are in touch. So
இல்ல அவங்கள
family
வந்து ஒரு
studying.
ஜி அதாவது அவளை வந்து நீங்க வந்து ஒன் ஆஃப் த ஒரு கோஆர்டினேட்டர் மாதிரியோ சம் இதுக்கு வந்து ட்ரஸ்டோடைய இது வந்து அப்ரூவ் ட்ரஸ்ட் மூலமா நீங்க ஒரு இது மாதிரி போட்டு ரெசல்யூஷன் மாதிரி போட்டு we have decided to do it as a coordinator for this அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நம்ம வந்து அவளுடைய கன்சென்ட்டோட பண்ணிட்டோம்னா unless and otherwise we give responsibility, they don't do the work. So அது நீங்க யோசிச்சு பண்ணுங்க வேற.
Yeah. And the second point, yes, definitely we will see what we can do. Definitely. Thank you, Ram. Thank you so much.
நன்றி நன்றி. ஆனா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய தர்ம காரியம் பண்றதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு என்னுடைய சாஷ்டாங்க நமஸ்காரங்கள். நமஸ்காரம்.
எல்லாம் பெரியவாளுக்கு தான் அது. There are a lot of miracles happening in our trust because of Periva's blessings. So, yeah, everything goes to him. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else in the meeting who has any questions or suggestions? Yeah, definitely open to talking. Yeah.
This is Lavanya. We are new members. Can we get some notifications like what is happening? Can we add it to some group so that we are aware and slowly we can get occupied?
Yeah, sure. So I read your name as Vaishnavi. We do have a patrons group. Okay. But we don't have your number. Do you?
Actually, we are very new because of this Loka competition. Vaishnavi is my daughter. She is 8 years old. She has joined this Loka competition. Because of this, we came to know and we got this link through that group only. So if we are...
So you can actually then be there in that group, right? So Vasudha ji is actually doing the and Shri Devi ji, right? So both of them are doing competition. You can get in touch with them. So they will add you to the.
Can you give me your number, ma'am?
This is the number 988.
Yeah.
6284
Okay.
9886284 Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And thanks for this wonderful briefing, and very happy to be part of this group. Thanks. And thanks for this great initiative as well. It's nice.
So you are from Bangalore, madam?
Yes, Bangalore. I'm actually basically from Karur, near to Trichy. Due to job thing, residing in Bangalore. Yeah.
Any other questions, suggestions?
So if you want to pitch in for any of these, we show you a budget slide, right? So if particularly if you are inclined towards helping us in any of these buckets, right? So you can again get in touch with Vasudha ji or Shri Devi ji.
If no questions, then we can
Yeah.
close it.
If
Also,
there are
one point I
no
wanted to
other
make is,
questions, then
yeah,
go ahead.
hello,
Yes,
can you hear me? I just wanted to say, if anybody would like to volunteer your time or expertise for enabling other trust activities, for example, as Sundarji mentioned, we are planning to come up with a website, right? So if you have some skills in that area and would like to volunteer your time and expertise, can reach out to us.
Yeah. So we will be sharing this slide also in the patterns group, so you can also look at it in your leisure. Okay, if there are no other questions, I think we can close. I once again thank everyone for taking time and listening to our trust activities. I hope with all your support, we will be able to do much more in the coming year. KCG, you want to add anything?
No, I think you summed it up well. Yeah, just hope to continue this momentum that we had in the first year and do a lot more with your support.
Finally, spread the word about the trust with your relatives and friends, and keep giving us regular feedback, suggestions, so that we can work together. Like what Ram sir said about involving the beneficiaries in our trust activities. That's a very good suggestion. So, any such suggestion, feedback, connects, you can definitely get back to us. We will also be making a YouTube video of this presentation and sharing it with you so that you can have a look and share it with your contacts.
Yeah, and also if you know any deserving beneficiaries, right? You know what our core objectives are. So, any deserving beneficiaries that you come across, we also rely, depend on you to let us know so that we can reach out to them and try to be of help.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Hari Om and thank you all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hari Om.
Namaskaram.
Thank you.
Namaskaram. Hari Om.